what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Mash TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Mash TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Mash TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Mash TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello everybody. It's Paul Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us for another episode. And if you're watching this right now on YouTube, go ahead and click subscribe, hit that bell, and you're going to get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And stay tuned to the comment section because we're going to have links to our caps of t-shirts. And I'm sure you'll want to take advantage of that and leave your own comment. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're on Facebook, be sure to go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. You can like the page, inboxes, comment on everything you see there. We'd love to hear from you. And we'd also love to hear from you on email. We have PaulMashTV, all one word, at gmail.com, which is good not only for fans, but if you're a band or solo artist wanting to be on the show, email us there at that same address. And we'll tell you what to do. And we have an official web address as well. And also, don't forget to watch us every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. on Roku channel Grind City. We'll have Paul Mash TV on that as well. And if you don't have Roku, go to grindcity.biz, which is the online website. It has a Roku player there. And we also encourage you to download the app at Google Play of Grind City. And all these things will be repeated at the end of the program during the closing credits, so stay tuned for that. And in a moment, we're going to have, from Andrew, South Carolina, we'll have Muvana. Very talented artist, and just like all of our others that are talented, and I think you're going to agree with this one too. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but here's a quick word from Click Jam, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
All right, it's interview time as promised, and here we are with Muvana from Andrews, South Carolina. Thanks for joining us, Muvana.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you could join us today. I usually start the question because everybody has their own story, so let's hear a little bit about how Muvana wanted to become an artist. I'm sure that's an interesting story there.
It's very interesting. When I was younger, I used to hang around with my friends, used to rap, the typical teenage thing. And one day I was just like, I want to go in the studio. And this was actually about 8 months ago. I was like, I want to go in the studio. I want to record something. And when I went in there and I recorded it, I was like, I actually like how I sound. And I got a lot of positive feedback from it. And the first question that everybody asked me was, are you going to take it serious? Like, rapping is not a joke. Like, if you're going to take it serious, I'll support you in it. So I sat home and thought about it. I was like, all right, I like what I got back as far as the feedback. I'm going to take it serious. So after that one song, which is called Spend It, I just started taking it serious from there. I just started going to the studio more every time. And probably like once every 2 weeks I was going. So I got to take it real serious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good story, and I'm glad that you are taking it serious. I mean, there's a lot that do, but there's some that don't, and it's too bad for that. But that's it. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your influence? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of mainstream influences that encourage you in your songwriting.
Yeah, 3. The first one, she would be Megan Thee Stallion. I love her. Like, I completely love her. As far as in a female perspective. Now, in a male's perspective, my favorite artist is Yo Gotti. Have you ever heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
He's in Memphis, Tennessee. So I like Yo Gotti, and right now, who I really like look up to, I really look up to Rennie Rucci. She's actually from South Carolina. She's from Columbia, South Carolina. I really do look up to her. And I love the people that I'm naming to you. I just love them. I look at different stuff that they do and I watch how they do it, and it just motivates me more to get to where they're at.
Okay. Are they popular artists? Because when I said mainstream, I was talking about the popular artists. So.
Yes, sir. They're really popular.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good though. And why don't you tell me a little bit about where we can find your music? I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms and so on, but if you have any physical, copies, then you can let us know that as well.
You can find all of my music on Audio Mac. That's why I really started out at. Some of my music is on Apple Music, and you also can find my music on YouTube, but majority of my music on Audio Mac.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure everybody will go out there and get Muvana's music. I'm sure she'd appreciate that. And again, speaking of your music, I guess we're getting ready to watch a music video from you shortly. Can you tell us the name of the song, and is there a story behind it?
The name of the song is called Spend It, and it's actually featuring Tree. She's from here as well, but she resides in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And that Spend It is actually the first song I ever made. Spend It is pretty much, it explains me. I'm more of a female where I'm not telling you what I can do for you. I'm telling you what you can do for me. As far as, and I mentioned having a business, and I'm mentioning, are you gonna help invest in my business? I mentioned, stuff that I went through as far as in getting in the fights, dealing with haters from my hometown, social media stuff, pretty much. I mention it all the way through. Like everything that's in Spend It, I did that. Like it's no lies. There's no cap in it. I don't know if you ever heard that saying, no cap in my rap. It's no cap in nothing that I said in Spend It.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty good story behind that song. And as I said a moment ago, we'll be watching that in just a moment. But in the meantime, Muvana, I guess that's really all I need for now. We'd love to have you back sometime if you got anything new to plug for us.
I also have a mixtape that I just dropped 2 weeks ago. It's called So Serious. So I need all of my Muvana fans to go to Audio Mac, tap in and listen to So Serious. I actually talked about some real life personal issues on there as well. So anything that's in my music, I live by it. I actually did it.
Okay. Well, as I said, we'd love to have you back sometime, Muvana. If you'd like to come back, we'd love to have you.
I would, just anytime, whenever you want to interview me, I'm ready for and open for any type of interview.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to Spend It by Muvana right here on Paul Mash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Yeah,
this shit.
Yeah.
What it is, Tree?
Yeah, real West Side shit. Muvana in there, bitch. Tree, you got to know it. Whole lot of gang shit.
Hey, with them niggas, hey, with them bitches, we gon' spin it. Yeah, you got to know it.
Coco got the sauce.
Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings. Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings. Bitch be watching my stories and shit, still tryna figure out how I'm that bitch. No honey, I ain't your average chick. Yeah, I'm the boss, I'ma throw a fit. If you don't let me have your dick, I'm not the type to fuck you all night. I do what I do to make you say, ooh, let's take a flight, go wherever you like. Is you gon' put 5 bands in my inventory? These bitches hating, they ain't even in my category. Hey, you a pussy ass bitch, why you poppin' shit? Last week you was laying in the got kids, ain't no dating this. Look, I don't got a flex, yeah, I want the check. BBS is in his teeth, no, his shit ain't cheap. No, this bitch ain't weak, I ain't gotta speak. I might even take your bitch, have your mother come through and have a diss in you. I turn your hoe into my housewife and have you sick, and have you walking around here saying she unfit. Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings. Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings.
Hey, what them bitches who gon' bust it for a pretty penny? That little hoe named Macy, I took that bitch to Jason Penny. If you ain't got no money, little baby, I ain't fucking with you. Soon as I hit a bitch, no lights, I always gotta switch 'em. I beat a nigga ass like Marlon beat me with no switches. These niggas, they gay, they switching. And I roll back with no swishes. These niggas be going outside, especially about these bitches. Ain't fucking with these lame ass niggas. Can't fuck with these lame ass bitches. Fuck hot girl summer, I think that is rich bitch winter. Hey, I'm putting strap all in her. Hey, I'm in them all like a dentist. I done took L's, I'm a winner. Hey, you can go to hell like a sinner. Look, bitch, you ain't got no business. How the fuck you expect me to spin it?
Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings. Where them niggas who gon' put some money in my business? I'm tryna stack my money high, probably past the ceiling. Yeah, it takes money to make money, so how you feeling? Just don't get the wrong idea, I ain't want no dealings.